Okay, hello and welcome back. And for a new day of streaming. So today, like yesterday, we are continuing the main quest of Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringer, where we left it off. So we were about to... Well, we just had been reunited with Ishtola. And yeah, we were going to learn about the people she is staying with. And also enlisting her help to find the next big boss to clear the skies of the region. Bang. Hey. Okay. Let me just bring back the sound from the game. There we go. The music. Nice. Okay. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Okay. Speak with Runar. So it's the tiger, the lion man that was threatening us. Welcome, friend, welcome. My apologies for our less than hospital greeting earlier. Tell me, what is your name? From where do you hail? From my mother's womb. The Crystarium, I see. And this tablet you've brought may help us find the Light Warden here in Raktika. Well, you are welcome to stay with us for as long as you need. Come, let me show you around. Would it be alright if I joined you? Of course, of course. Anything for the guests of our dear Master Matoya. Thank you. She means a great deal to the Knights Blessed. If not for her, we may have all perished in the Great Fire. With our priests slain and our home in ruins, we were at the mercy of the Sin Eaters, and it was she who drove them back. And with her sage guidance, we were able to rebuild. Before long, she became a central figure in our community, a great oak within whose shadow many have come to find solace. That is not to that is not to say there were not those hesitant to grant an outsider such authority, myself included. Perhaps it is the smile in her eyes when she speaks of the sunless sea. I feel whole again. Now that she is with us, and I have no doubt that the others feel the same. She's as much a part of the Knights Blessed as any of us, and we are grateful for all she does in the service to the dark. But you did not hear this from me, yes? Now, you should know there are certain customs we ask a guest to adhere to, as long as they reside within Slitherbow. To show reverence to the dark. In a word, yes, but fear not. It is not too involved. Let us begin with something simple. Follow me. Okay. Let's go then. We're gonna have to pray. Oop. Kneel before Runar. There we go. As Runar lightly sprays you with water, your skin begins to tingle. And with that, you have been cleansed of the light, blighted touch. How do you feel? I'm not sure, to be honest. Not refreshed exactly, but I do feel different. Was this water treated in some way? Only blessed by our priests. They are practiced in the arcane arts. As such, it is said that their prayers imbue the water with a faint, dark energy. A prickling sensation. No one has ever spoken of such reactions before. I wouldn't say it was an unpleasant sensation, but I too felt something strange. The dark aspect of this water should have no discernible effect, unless... By the gods. Master Matoya was right. You are sin eaters. I jest. What you felt was likely no more than just the chill of the water. Perhaps now would be a good time for you to acquaint yourselves with the people of Slitherbow. For that, I must teach you a customary greeting. Alintuta, in the language of Ronka, is one of several ways to, one might say good evening. The world is not as safe as it once was, and this greeting lets us quickly discern friend from foe. Is there a handshake or gesture we should know too? I would hate to offend anyone. Oh, you need not worry. Merely speak those words, Alintuta, and they will know you as friends of the blessed. I will await your return here. Now go. They are like to be heartened by your knowledge of our ways. Okay, and let me guess. Do I have to go and speak to 3 people? Yes. Okay. Let me just... There we go. Let me just do that. There we go. It'll be way easier. Is it inside? Yes. Ah. Beep, beep, beep. Nice. And where is the third one? In here? Yes. There we go. Easy quest. Ah, I'm pretty sure we will have like a dungeon or something like this today too, and hopefully we can do this this portion of the game in one go. 3.5 to 4 hours should be enough, in my opinion. I hope so. Okay, that's done. More dialogue. Ah, you are returned. Very good. No doubt they were glad of your company. It has been too long since we have had visitors. Remember, if you have any questions, or there is anything you need, do not hesitate to ask. Speaking of which, we must arrange food and lodging for your stay. As friends of Master Matoya, we cannot ask payment, but if you would be willing to lend a hand... My pleasure. We are fortunate indeed to play host to such generous souls. The task I have in mind is simple enough. All I ask is that you take a jug and water the crops in the square. May I help too? Of course. One of you can do the filling and the other can do the watering. Speak with Ursabel when you are finished. She will be relieved to hear that the crops have been tended to. While you take care of that, I will see to your room and warm meal. Alright. Well, let's go. Let's do some farming. Okay, all the way over here. Okay. So, do I have only one to do? That would be nice. That would be nice of the game. Ah. Again. Again. Yay! Yes, the plants have been watered. Well met, travelers. I observed you earlier speaking with the others. Have you need of something? You water the crops? Ah, my apologies for not noticing sooner. I have been rather distracted of late. Watering the crops was always Todia's duty, but she's no longer with us. We since have taken to sharing the duty, though never with the guests. You are most kind. Is there anything else we can do to help? We could plant something if you like. There is no need. The plot is small, it is true, but it provides us with enough to survive. We ask for no more. I don't know how you manage. Have the blessed not considered leaving? Life would surely be easier almost anywhere else. I can understand why you might say that, but the easiest path is not always the right one. True enough. Tell me, do you know of our history? How our faith came to be? Yes, I believe so. The Knights Blessed was initially formed by those who lost their homes in the wake of the flood. What began as an occasional gathering of survivors eventually grew into a community, which ultimately decided to strike out on its own in the Rakitika Greatwood. I see you have read our history, but there is a history that is told, and one that is lived. Like so many in those times, the first of the Knights Blessed lost everything, their homes, their loved ones, and all they held dear. To make matters worse, none could say what became of the souls of those lost to the flood when their bodies were reborn as Sin-Eaters. The people were without answer, without hope, their gods having drowned along with everything else. It seemed that nothing was beyond the reach of the light. But soon they realized that that where there is light, there must be darkness. And in that truth, they found a new faith, a belief that the souls of the departed could yet find peace beyond these burning skies, in the sunless sea above. That is why we pray, for the safe passage of wayward souls unto that blessed black abyss, for the return of the night, that we might someday look upon the kingdom of heaven with our own eyes. And it's closer than you think. We remain in these woods for the self-same reasons our founder chose them. That we lead our lives... that we lead lives of simplicity, with the shade of these trees as a constant reminder of our faith. With so many seeking paradise in Euromore, it's refreshing to find people who value a humble existence. You are kind to say so. Many consider our way of life foolish, and so it must seem to those who yet cling to their worldly possession. In times such as these, when oh, Jesus Christ! Sorry. When everything can be taken away in an instant, it is all too easy to lose sight of why we fight to go on living. It is not to hold fast to material things, but to hold those who went before us in our hearts, to keep alive the legacy that they have left us. This we must do for them, our children, and generation yet unborn. To keep their legacy alive. Okay. Weird, but okay. Done tending the crops already? Very good. It should not be long before your room is ready. Brudar! Brr. He's an elf. In the woods. Sin Eaters. I fear they may have the touch. Where? In the grove to the southwest. For a mercy. They've yet to wander any closer to Slitherbow. Then we have no time, no need to engage. Inform the guard that no one is to set foot outside the village until they have moved on. But sir, what of Todia's hearthstone? It must be retrieved before the service. Of all times for the Sin Eaters to appear. Are you just going to leave them alone? Under normal circumstances, we would not hesitate in striking the beasts down, but if they indeed have the touch, I will not risk them corrupting one of our own. What was that you said about the stone? A stone. A few days past, Todia, a child of the Knights Blessed, was slain by the Sin Eaters. We succeeded in retrieving her body, but in our haste, we failed to notice her necklace was gone. Strung to it was a pendant of jade, her heartstone. All of the Knights Blessed are given such a stone at birth. It is the most valuable possession one can own. It is custom to present the heartstone of the deceased at their funeral, as an offering to the heavens. But now... What if we could find it for you? I have experience fighting the Sin Eaters, and the light's corruption does not touch me like the others. Master Matoya called you Minfilia, did she not? You are truly the Minfilia, descended from the Oracle. Even so, I dare not to ask you to risk your life for the Blessed. I understand how you feel, but I can't stand by knowing that your people are in need and I can help. Please let me do this. Very well, but if the danger proves too great, you must retreat. I could never forgive myself if we were forced to hold a second service. I nearly forgot about Thancred. What if he returns before I do? Don't worry, I'll come with you. Thank you. With you at my side, I'm certain we can deal with them in no time at all. Go swiftly, and may the shadows keep you both. Well, let's go. Oh. Let's go and do some fighting. But before, I'm gonna take that blue quest. Because it is probably, very probably a, yes, an ether current. Wait. So, let's see what do we have to do? I forgot about this song. Lucky? Lucky? The memes, they all come back. It's actually a pretty good song. I kind of like it. Lucky. There, the Sin Eaters. It's me, Skeletor. Yes, I am the villain. I was hoping it would be only one. There is no way we can search for the stone without dealing with him first. What do you propose we do? Fighting them together would make a lot of noise, which might attract beasts and more eaters, and other eaters. But if we fought them separately and quietly, we might not have to worry about that. Okay. Divide to conquer. Alright then. I'll draw one away while you handle the other. Are you sure you can kill it on your own? Let's go. Let's go and kill Skeletor. Lucky. Lucky. No. Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? Somebody fell upstairs. Well, that was fast. And we have the blue quest, which is just over here. Nice. Ew. Took two. Oh. Yes. Okay. Ew. You good? Hey, she did it on her own. Nice. It seems like Tancred trained her very, very well. Because, I mean, apparently the... Oh, fuck off. Lucky? Come on, shiny, shiny. Over there. A helm beetle. Lucky? Pile of these. Come on. Come on, shiny, where are you? Maybe all the way over here? Did I go past one without seeing it? Come on, restart music. Lahi? What? Where's the... Surely I did already look here. Or did I go past that location? What? Where the fuck? Over here. Did I go past that 10 seconds ago? Maybe. Who knows? Aha. Bingo. Okay. There you go. So, we can go over here before to complete that that blue quest. Shoop. Over here? That's probably the only thing, yeah. Discarded bottle. Okay. Oh, I have to go all the way over here. Again. Come on, game. Didn't have you made me go straight back to the village. Sometimes the design choices in this game baffle me. I mean, I guess it makes you explore more of the game and see more stuff, but still. Yes, I found your bottle of vodka. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Now I can teleport back. Nice. Okay. Here's your necklace. Yes. Are we going to attend the service? Nope. Lock. Yeah, I'm sure she's getting scolded by Thancred, but anyhow. She did survive on her own, so I'm sure Thancred would understand. Surely he wouldn't be so stubborn as to scold her for a very good deed. Placid Elder. Place the candle at the destination. What? Here? Ah. I am just a blind. Saying goodbye. Little candle. Waiting.
It seemed only right that we show our faces. May we join you?
Let us begin.
Let us.
I thank you all for coming to pay respects to our fallen daughter of the night. In the light, she was known as Todia, but in the dark, we shall remember her always as Menine. Let us each take a moment to offer her our prayers. We entrust her now to the night's sweet embrace. In darkness will she be free from pain and suffering, now and forevermore. May her soul find peace in the sunless sea of heaven, and in the love we bear for her in our hearts.
That vessel represents the night sky, the sunless sea of heaven.
We call upon you now, O bringer of shadow, to lead this gentle soul unto the sea. We call upon you, O warrior of darkness, to deliver her unto paradise everlasting.
I am told you assisted in the preparations for the service. On behalf of the Blessed, you have my sincerest thanks.
Yes, yes. Quite.
The enduring legend of the Warrior of Darkness owes much to the traditions of these people. And none were more ardent in their faith than Todia. She would have been greatly moved by your presence.
Well, I'm assuming people don't know I am the Warrior of Darkness. Anyway, so you know I don't deserve such reverence. Let's go for the humble.
You might not deliver her to the heavens, but if you could deliver the night sky to her people, the real night sky, it would be the next best thing.
Sure. Sure.
Their prayers would finally be answered. They could gaze up at the firmament and see their ancestors in every twinkle of the stars. We cannot allow their hopes and dreams to drown in the light. We have to bring back the dark. If we don't, who will? Forgive me, thinking of all those we have lost.
No, it's all right. We will bring back the dark.
Mayhaps sooner than later, in fact.
Ah. You intel.
Urianger and I have finished deciphering the tablet, and its contents were most illuminating. Let us reconvene in my chambers. We have much to discuss.
Yeah, it was most illuminating, even though you're worshipping the dark. Puns for days. Yes. Very much. Thank you, game. Okay. Got gloves. Let me begin my first explanation. No, let me begin by first explaining the origins of this tablet. I initially believed that it might detail the history of the Church of the First Light. Much to my surprise, it dates back to the end of the Ronkan Empire, and was likely written under the direction of the reigning ruler. It was a time of strife and unceasing war with neighboring nations. With each passing day, they yield more and more territory to their enemies. In their desperation, petitions for aid were sent to their allies. This was one such petition. And you think that this ancient petition is will somehow help us into Maya? Indeed we do. For etched into this tablet is a method by which one may prove themselves an ally of the Ronkan Empire. Provided that we are able to decipher its instructions, we may entreat the ruins protector to grant us safe passage. The problem is, however, I presently lack the resource to decipher them in their entirety. We have but one resource. It exists in a stone monument inscribed with ancient Ronkan text and translation into a more modern dialect, which came into use after the fall of the Empire. I am confident it will suit our purposes. Where can we find this monument? Here in Nisitia, close to the Slitherbow. In fact, the good news ends there, however, for it is in the possession of a rather radical faction of dark worshippers, the children of the everlasting dark. If I am to study the monument, I must infiltrate their encampment. I have no intention of taking longer than absolutely necessary, but I will nevertheless require time to transcribe the text I need. To ensure that, I will have I will to ensure that I will have enough. I am a friend. What? To ensure that I will have enough. I am afraid that I must ask you and Thancred to assist me. Yes. Diversions? And before you even ask, the answer is no. If we are to remain unseen, our group must be as small as possible. Alright, I'll stay here until you return. We won't be long. If anything should happen, you keep her safe. Then let us convene inside, to the west of Slitherbow, where the paths diverge. Okay. Let's go and fight some people. Let's go and fight. Fight. My favorite activity in this game. Oh, come on. Lucky. As you may have guessed, I will sing this the title of the song wherever it comes up. Sorry, I was too much engrossed with the memes at the time, so yeah. Even though this is the first time I hear it in game, yeah. Let's say I have some acquaintance that played this game too much and shared various anecdotes with me, which well, is in part is in part why I'm playing this game today, and actually thoroughly enjoying it. Ah, I am under attack. No. Oh no. 10,000. Must have hurt. Okay. And skipped. I suppose it's here? Yes. Outpost supplies. Am I gonna hide into a box? Nope. Lahi? Ah. There we go. Use a large bowl thingy sack. Okay. Lahi? Okay, and I have to go and do all of this a second time. On another beehive. Great. Why couldn't the game just put them close together? I don't know. Especially when the game already made us go here once. Ah, there it is. Smoke bomb. Poof. La. Ah, 2 this time. There we go. And use the sack. Whoop. There we go. Lucky. Ah, I need to use that. There we go. Lucky. Ah, 403. It's better gear than I have. Which is about time. I mean, we've been into the expansion for quite a bit now. I'm guessing we are like near the, probably near the middle of the expansion. Or close to the middle. Maybe once we complete this region, we'll be halfway through. It would be good if I could, what are we? Wednesday today? Yes. Ah, yes, that makes me remember. That does make me remember that I have a change of plans. So, yesterday I said that next week I won't be able to stream... Wednesday and Thursday, so that changed. There will be a stream Wednesday and Thursday next week, but it's the week after, so the Monday and Tuesday of the week after, so the 11th and the 12th. Oh, why are they thingies in that pond? Yeah, so Monday 11th of December and Tuesday the 12th of December I won't be able to stream because I'm going off to do something for work, so I won't be home. I won't be able to stream. So Wednesday I will be able to stream. Thursday, so Wednesday the 13th there will be a stream, and Thursday the 14th there won't be a stream because I'm going to go and see a concert. So I will probably do a stream on Friday, the 15th. Yeah. On Friday the 15th. So that'll compensate a bit for the lack of streaming. And after that, things will resume as usual. Okay. I did not read, but, well, I read like in diagonals. So nothing really important was said, just, Thancred just threw something, into that hole. What is that? Oh, bees! By the bees, they are everywhere, not the bees. Help someone! Not the bees. Yes. Let's beat their asses. Lahi? I persist in saying that I will say it every time. I know, it's probably over there. So do I have to fight my way in? Can I whoop dodge everything? Yes. Not bad. So yep, across here. And right after this. I might have to kill this guy, maybe not. Yeah. Let's go. So. Ooh, ancient murals. Cool. Yes, this is it. I will be but a moment. Keep watch on the entryway. On second thought, would you mind examining the murals on these walls while I look over this? At a glance, I can tell that they are old, predating the founding of the Blessed and the Children, in fact. We're not like to come here a second time. It would behoove us to learn all that we can. Okay. La. Examining. Wow. Examining. Processing data. Lucky.
These paintings, they seem familiar. Depictions of heroes throughout history. The Age of Gods, the Empire of Ronka, and this.
Lucky.
There was a man, a researcher who pored over these pieces. He offered us work when we needed it. Slaying beasts, delivering provisions. A funny old bugger he was. But he had a good heart.
Flashback.
He believed this first painting dated back to a time of myth and legends. A tribute to the heroes of a long-forgotten era. The story went that it was rediscovered by an explorer from Ronka, who was so struck by its majesty that a second painting was commissioned, commemorating the heroes of their day. One day you will all be here too, he said. Heroes immortalized forever. Maybe I'll paint you myself? I had a good laugh at that. We were only trying to make our way after all. Being heroes couldn't have been further from our minds. But it seems he actually went and did it. Before or after the flood, I wonder. Rather faded, isn't it, compared to the others? Or did someone try to scrape it off the wall? Well, maybe the man himself once he came to his senses.
Do you suppose your deeds will warrant an addition to this collection?
Maybe,
Or
maybe
some
not.
other kind of monument?
A massive golden statue would do it.
There
Yes.
you are. I have everything I need. Let us quit this place. Is something the matter? We should go. The others are waiting.
I'm seeing ghosts, Ishola. I see dead people. Oh. Lahi. Lahi. Okay. Boots. Boots. Boots, boots, boots. 3 or 4, 4 or 3, sorry. Beep-beep-doop. Beep-boop-beep-beep-doop. Speak with Runar. Yep. Back over here. Zboom. Lahi. Ah. What this? Aha. Uh-huh. It's just over here, so let's do that first. Ah. And skip. Okay. It's not that far away, so let's go and do it. Before we do anything, which we could just can just teleport back if we have to. Where's the next on foot one? The east, so not there at all. So probably back over here. Ah, there is a second part to the map. Okay. Ah, that's probably where the bunny girls are. Surveying. Let's go. Let's go past behind that beetle. You know, every time I see the word beetle, it makes one of my core memories resurface. When I was quite young, so maybe less than 10 years old, like 8 or 9, there was this this show, a bit like the Power Rangers. Ah. Should I really sure, yeah, I'll do it afterwards. There was this show on TV. Oh, was it on TV? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was on TV. Lahi? And it's I think it was named Beetleborgs, which is like a, you know, like a Power Rangers kind of thing, where you have like young teens like having like superpowers and being able to morph into suits. Well, basically a Super Sentai, just like the Japanese ones, but purely American this time, without the whole ripping off that Power Rangers did. But yeah, it was cool. Probably not as cool as I remember, but
Strange. The others on patrol should have returned by now. Our food will be overcooked if we wait any longer.
Let me guess. I'll go. We'll go and have
We'll
to
just have to start without them.
go and
You
find
call
them.
Master Matoya and the others.
To be fair, I really can't wait for the next expansion of this game because there will be a graphics overhaul.
I tire of these games, Urianger. Why do you pretend you cannot see it?
Ah.
The blessing may spare her the fate of becoming a Light Warden. But you cannot be blind to the nascent corruption. She is not as she was in the Source. Though I have no proof, I fear that the light which poured forth from the Wardens was not negated at all. I fear it was absorbed, that she has been suffused with their light.
Though I have given thought to this possibility, I dare not speak until more is known.
By the time you deign to enlighten us, it may be too late, if it is not already. Urianger, I know full well, after all these years, that you have only the best of intentions. But that does not make it any easier to put my faith in a man so infatuated with secrecy. I have had my suspicions ever since the Exarch bade you speak that day. But now I must ask. The 8th Umbral Calamity and all that followed. Everything you claim to have seen. Did you?
Help! Someone help! The Umorans have come for us! We're under attack!
Lucky. Meanwhile, in Yulamore. So, where is Fat Bastard?
Lord Forthry, how good it is to see you. How long has it been? Not since your inauguration, unless I'm mistaken. Too long, at any rate. May I say how humbled I am to be invited not only into your city, but your home. You are as generous as ever.
And you as disingenuous. Let us dispense with the pleasantries. This merry band of dissidents people are calling warriors of darkness. They have slain Sin-Eaters, and by all accounts the Crystarium is complicit in their villainy. And now I hear reports of your people obstructing my soldiers, so I must ask, what exactly do you think you are doing?
I might ask you the same thing. It should be clear, even to you, that defeating the Light Wardens represents the world's only hope of survival. Even now, the people of Lakeland and Ilmeg rejoice in the return of night. For 100 years, they yearned for a means to fight back against the Sin-Eaters, and at last they have found one. Yet you choose to stand idly by and do nothing. Why?
Why? Because this hope you cling to is nothing more than a fever dream, an exercise in futility. Even should you slay the Sin-Eaters, the world as we know it is beyond salvation.
Really now?
With what little land and resources remain, the people would be free only to starve. Before long, they would turn to violence, then to war, and ultimately usher themselves unto oblivion. They require a firm hand to shepherd them from the edge. The hand of a king, nay, a god. I will see their dreams fulfilled, their wishes granted. I will give them peace, order, and they shall never want for bliss. Men are fickle creatures who entertain vague ideals without the faintest notion what they cost. But a little fear can go a long way towards helping them realize what it is they truly need. Sanctuary. And they shall find none in this world save that which I afford them. That is why the Sin Eaters exist. To unite the world under my dominion.
A paradise fit to grace the 8th Umbral era.
What was that?
A minor epiphany, nothing more. You have always held sway over those around you. Those who defy you must submit or die. What sits before me is the inevitable result of bloated privilege and unchecked power. But man is more resilient than you think. His achievements are not the product of violence and bloodshed, but compassion and understanding. This calamity is but another crisis to be overcome, and we will, once we eliminate the Sin Eaters.
You poor deluded fool. These people care not for the morrow. They care only for the now, and the contentment they lack. What good is a paradise to them if it is 1,000 years in the making, or even 100?
You underestimate them, Lord Forthry. They see further than you think. I have beheld it in the blood and sweat and tears of those who would sacrifice everything for a future they may never know, that their children may never know. I have beheld it in the hopes and dreams of those who came before, which we bequeath to those who come after, that they might in turn build upon the foundations laid by our forebears. These are the bonds which hold man and his world together, not your gilded chains, and I will resist your every effort to shackle him.
In summary, you will continue to support the villains hunting my Sin Eaters?
With tremendous enthusiasm, for I have faith in the future they would build.
Why do I even bother? Fools, the lot of you! So naive! So painfully predictable! Did you imagine I did not know your mind? That I would wait until after this meeting to dispatch my forces? Even as we speak, they march to the Sin Eaters' defense. Insurrection will not be tolerated! The people of this world are mine to rule, mine to command. And you are no exception! What? How did he... Insolent swine! I will not stand for this!
Oh no, baby is having a tantrum again. The man of many chins is having a baby tantrum.
speak for the Knights Blessed?
I do. I presume that is your doing. If you've come to parley, I must insist that you first return him to us.
You're in no position to make demands.
By Lord Vorthry's decree, Raktika now falls under the governance of Yulmore. You will henceforth answer to us.
Is that so? And the children of the Everlasting Dark have acquiesced to this madness?
We have reached an accord, yes. Too many times have the Knights Blessed shunned Yulmore's overtures of friendship. The risk that you harbor hostile intentions has grown too great to ignore. Therefore, his lordship has claimed dominion over this forest and bestowed executive authority upon the children of the Everlasting Dark.
So they're attempting a coup.
In his wisdom, Lord Vorthry has agreed to recognize ours as the only permissible expression of dark worship. It's one true faith.
Yeah, of course.
You and your false creed are a blight on these woods. A foul, unholy corruption that must be cleansed. Little wonder the Warrior of Darkness visits both Lakeland and Ilmeg, yet shuns Raktika. Your perverted teachings hold blessed Shadow at bay.
You have accepted the yoke of Yulmore to spite us, then? Fools. Darkness will never return to these skies while they hold sway.
Those of you minded to obey his lordship are to make for Woven Oath with all haste. We will leave you, that you may have time to prepare.
Woven Oath? Are you suggesting we abandon our fate to join those zealots?
What has your faith afforded you thus far? Nothing! We will guide you along the righteous path.
I mean, the same question could be returned to you, buddy.
And should we refuse?
Anyone found here upon our return will be considered a traitor to Yulmore, and dealt with as such.
We will discuss these developments after I have tended to our casualty.
Well, shit is about to go down, boys. Wait by the fire. Oh, Ferris is on guard. The poison spread throughout his system long before he was... Yes, the poison spread throughout his system long before he was brought here. At the present, there is naught we can do but try to ease his pain. So he's gonna die. Do not blame yourselves, my friend. All that can be done has been done. Even had we reached him sooner, it would have made little difference. The children employ countless poisons. Finding a suitable antidote is a nigh impossible task. What of the rest of the Blessed? How have they taken the news of Yulmor's generous proposition? With anger and dismay, we cannot hope to oppose both them and the children. I considered a convocation of all the Knights Blessed, that we might consider their ultimatum, but I know how they will answer. Master Matoya, I am truly sorry. We cannot abandon our faith. There is no reason for you to suffer our decision. Your work is not yet done, and you still have time to flee. Flee? I am not wont to run from my troubles. In fact, with Ayatona's arrival, I am minded to take the offensive. The Yulmoran's presence here plainly stems from a desire to protect the Light Warden. I say we seek it out and slay the creature before they return. Were the darkness to fall over Raktika, they would have no cause to remain. All of which is rather easier said than done, unless of course you finally deciphered that tablet. I have, as a matter of fact, and with it we can prepare everything we need to enter Yix Maya. What say you all? Well, we will need to act quickly, but I believe it can be done. We cannot deny our fate, but one course lieth before us. We slay the Light Warden. Let's go! Good. I leave the Blessed in your capable hands, Runar. Very well. I see there is no changing your mind. By all that is dark, I swear to keep the Blessed safe. According to the tablet, we will first need to obtain a seal used to identify the allies of Ronka in the past times. One such seal should be waiting for us in a complex of underwater ruins not far from here. You have some experience with subaquatic excursion, do you not? Yes. Okay, let's go to the lake. And yeah, we appreciate it. Okay, let's go into the under the water, my favorite activity. So speak with Ishtora. How many quests? How many quests do I have left? 3, so 2 more to take. 2 more on foot, okay. And of course 1 is part of the main quest. Hello. Yep. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of dialogue. Find this first statue in the ruins of Wonka. You have broken the sequence. May you give praise unto the snake. By the strength of our lands prosper. Be as the Oppo rival. Okay, so snake, opal, opal, and wolf. Okay. Well, let's get that going. Down here, probably. I forgot I can. Oh. There we go. Okay, so what is this? This looks like a snake, yeah. Not a snake statue. Okay. There's an opening here. Isn't there another one? Yeah. We found a statue of a curl. No. Let's see what that statue is. Ah, it looks like an opal opal. Yes, yes. I absolutely know what that is. Well, and the wolf has to be the last one. Over, all the way over there. What? Go on, Nahi. Thank you. Lahi. Aha. Where is that? It does not look like a wolf to me. More of a weird T-Rex. This looks like even less like a wolf. Well, let's try this one. Oh, wolf statue. Well. Yes. Find the seal. That's a big fish. Back in here? Aha. Oh, come on. Thank you. Let's go back up. Easy. Easy puzzle. Yes, I did find it. Okay. Zbang, zbong. There we go. Blue spirit rod. Okay. Okay, let's go and see the bunny girls. all the way over here, so I can just teleport over here. Doop. Allah. Okay, let's go. Ah, there should be an aether current not very far away from where I'm going, because it is due east. And there's blue grass on the floor. Northeast. Is it somewhere over here? Hola. Hola. And there we go. Ah.
It would seem we have found them.
So aren't they gonna say anything about, you know,
You trespass upon
me?
sacred ground. Be gone!
Be gone, thoughts. Okay, nice panty shot. Was a bit unnecessary.
Wait! We did not come to!
Woo!
Stop! We mean you no harm.
Sister, is that?
We are allies of the Empire of Ronka. As is customary, we come bearing the seal of the Emperor.
Very funny guy.
It appears to be genuine. Then perhaps there is yet hope.
Perhaps. We acknowledge your seal, but we must be certain of its authenticity. Follow the azure flowers to our village. There we will judge if you are friend or foe.
Try not to stray from the path. All right?
Well, this was a bit cringe.
Follow the flowers. Would it kill them to escort us? But if it affords us an opportunity to investigate Ixmaya, fine.
Lucky. northeast. Probably on the other side of the village. Or maybe not. Inside of the village? There we go. I would have the seal that we may confirm its authenticity. Straight to the point. I see, very well. There is no mistaking the crest of the royal family. It is the proper size, and by its weight it is plain that it was made from gold. The seal is indeed genuine. For 3,000 years we have waited for this moment, and now you are finally here. I bid you welcome, allies of Ronka. I am Almet, chieftainess of Fano. We met her younger sister, and Simet. A pleasure. We're beginning to lose hope that you would come. I beg your pardon. These are troubled times for my people. Though I can but imagine what has compelled you to venture into our woods. You must be tired of after your journey. Come take your ease. If you'd like, I will show you about the village. Though I must warn you, it is a long way down to the forest floor. So watch your step. So aren't you gonna say anything about, you know... my character? Come on, game. I thought you'd have better awareness than this. Okay. As bearer of the seals, you have a right to know what became of the Empire and my people's purpose here. We are descendants of the palace guard which served under the last emperor. And to this day, we carry on the duty of our forebears. Yeah. The final decree of His Eminence before Ronka's fall. By the wisdom of our people was Ronka made to thrive. Such knowledge must never be forgotten, nor may it be suffered to fall into the hands of the wicked. Keep it secret, keep it safe, and look to the coming of our allies. Unto them you shall bequeath your all, and thus will Ronka live on. By his command we have remained in the Raktika Great Wood, guardians of the Ronka's ruin and the wisdom within held within. I hope thou wilt not think the question impertinent, but why did thy people's famed longevity perchance play a part in the Emperor's decisions to entrust this mission unto thee and thine? That was one reason, yes. This would easily live to see 3 of our 11 lifetimes. Of your 11 lifetimes. Elven, not 11. Fuck. We were also the fiercest fighters, and there are none more fit than us to stand watch over the remains of Ronka. But our duty has grown ever more perilous in the wake of the flood. Settlements such as this one were plentiful before the light claimed dominion over the land, but now, Anno is all that remains. Our numbers dwindle year by year. Before long, there will be no one left to honor the Emperor's wishes. And you believe that, we are the allies for whom you have waited. You have the seal, do you not? After 3 millennia of waiting, what? You waited 3,000 years? Really? After 3 millennia of waiting, that alone is nothing short of a miracle. Truth be told, we had begun to think you would never come. Sister, we are glad of your presence here in the Great Wood. The wisdom of Ronka is yours should you wish it. You only need to ask. You come in search of the Light Warden. My apologies, but I do not know where it makes its lair. We met. Do you recall any sightings of this creature? Not these past 30 summers. 30? That would mean... How old are you exactly? 1,000 years old. Young enough to remember. With age comes knowledge. There may yet be among us who has seen or heard of the abomination you seek. We have leave to speak with the other Vis then. But of course. Then we should split up and inquire individually. Okay. Let's go then. Let's go for another city tour. Really now. Let's go and take the Aetheryte. This way, if I fall down, I can just come back up here. Okay. Okay. First one. Okay. This is up. So we're over to the left. Over here. Go. And this is up again. And this one is down. Let me go there first. And I can go scoot back up over here. Surely it's over here. Ah. Did I go past did I go past her? Earlier on? Probably. Okay, and last one. There we go. And we run all the way back up. There you go. Piece of paper. There's a piece of paper. Ooh. Near Rakitica Falls. Was it... why was I not told of this? I think I see now why it has never been spotted in on our patrols. I have never heard of this Rakitica Falls. I can but assume it lies deep within the woods of Ixmaya. Just so. But the tunnel which leads there collapsed after a rather bloody battle with the Eaters. The Eaters. And has not been passable for many years. We have made several attempts to clear away the rubble, yet each time we were driven back. In the end, we were forced to give up. To give it up as lost. Yeah. So I'm guessing we're gonna go and open it. Yeah. Useless dialogue. Yes. Did you have to ask? Yes, come on, game. Hey, new armor. Let me just open the box. Bing, 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 bing. Ah. And new Ether Currents quest. Nice. Okay, where do I have to go? Over here, and the main quest is over here. So let's go and do the main quest first. Hola. A Triceratops. Pachamama. Let's go. Okay, let's blow up that tunnel. Deliver? No. Use the clay tablets on the inscriptions. I fucking hate these kinds of quests. Yeah, just let me... let me waste my time and to look for fucking useless stuff in a massive fucking area. Ugh. Use the clay tablets on the inscriptions. Okay. I mean, I guess I will do that, but there's nothing to click. Am I an idiot? Is there something I'm missing? Ah. Lucky? Oh, it's boring. Oh, come on. Ah. Why did these quests have to be so fucking boring? And so fucking tedious. Missed. Lucky? Finally done. Okay. Deliver the clay tablets to Ishtora. And she fucking sat here looking at this goddamn statue doing nothing else. I mean, I know I'm the fucking player, but please don't make me do tedious stuff like this. I fucking despise it. Apologies for the delay. Nothing we saw at the base of the pyramids gave any hint as to the solution of the puzzle. Focusing instead on how to proceed having solved it. Your findings, on the other hand, appear to form a riddle. Once assembled, it reads as follows. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. I had assumed that the puzzle would involve a sequence, but from what Almet and I were able to gather, it is but a matter of suffusing one of the statues with ether. Let me guess, we have to pick the correct statue. I don't fucking know. I guess I'll have to go and read what it says. Unity is facing away from the serpent statue. It's facing away from the curl. So avert thy gaze. North towards the Great Pyramid. Over here. I don't know, I'm too tired to think. Aww. No. Shit. It's not gonna work. Get fucked, Ishtola. The owl. Okay. Someone approaches. Let me guess. The old morons. What are you doing here? What has happened? You're Moran soldiers. Yep. There we go. Nothing specifically seems... Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing I'll have to queue for a dungeon or a trial. Come on! I am getting tired of all of this dialogue. Come on. Okay. Let's see, what now? Dungeon. No dungeon. Trial. The switch should be in this. Okay. Let's find the switch, I guess. What if it's a magical switch? Or maybe it's another statue that I have to fucking find! I'm getting very fucking tired of these quests. This is very fucking painful. Let me guess, it's gonna be in the smallest of things. And I'm gonna get attacked. Just like any Indiana Jones movie. Yeah. Wow. The statuette. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. I can't sprint. Ooh, who thought this fucking mechanic was a good idea? And the game that already can consume. Ah, I should have read. So I have to avoid going in front of these statues. Well, that's easy. Wow. What a quest. You successfully deliver the statuette to the altar. Yes. Skip. Just let me do the dungeon. Just let me do the trial or dungeon. Come on, just let me queue. Ah. Yes. We shall get this over with. Come on. What about these sentinels? Come on.
Away with you!
What the fuck?
This ends now!
Okay, game. Well, fuck you. 29 minutes, holy shit. The fuck? Phew. Ugh. Did anyone hear me? Separate chambers. Okay, this mist. Nullifies magic. So this way, this way. This. And this. Go. And this. Easy enough. Come on. Let me guess. Giant boulder. Run. Okay. Take a leap of faith. Well, you pray that trap was the last, but probably not. Ah, this guy.
Here I come! No holding back!
What? Okay. Okay, let's go then. Goodbye. So that was the end. Oh, we could have used these sentinels to battle that other old man.
I think not.
General, hold on!
Fucking idiot. Ugh.
Expertly done.
Indeed.
How was I to know that that would happen? It looked like any other part of the floor. Might now be an opportune time to strike a bargain? We poisoned a number of villagers in Slitherbough with a toxin brewed for us by the children. This is the antidote. I dare say you know how potent their concoctions are.
and the futility of trying to counteract their effects. Now. Try anything here, and we're all likely to fall. Eventually, someone will come to our rescue. Or yours. Promise us safe passage, and we'll give you the antidote. Do we have a deal?
No.
We do not negotiate with the enemy. The villagers' lives are forfeit, as is yours.
Goodbye.
General?
Do not fail.
Goodbye.
How noble and pointless.
Is everyone all right? What in the...
Orioge! At once! Down with you!
Goodbye.
Where is Y'shtola?
Down in the pit. Well. Okay, so what next? Hey, level 84. Nice. Yeah, so everybody believes Y'shtola is dead. There's no other way she could have survived, blah blah blah. Okay, the Yulmoran and Children of the Darkness have fled, sorry. Yeah, they poisoned, yeah. We must act quickly. What about Y'shtola? We have to save the Blessed, okay. So let's go and give the people the antidote. Okay, let's go. Oh. Lahi. Lahi. Okie dokie. Come on. Wake up, bitch. Again? Fuck me, game. What the fuck? Give me the fucking money. Ooh. It was 10 seconds ago, game. Come on. We don't need a flashback for that much. You know, it's sad. Yeah, she jumped. Blah, 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 blah. Boo.
Runa, thank goodness.
We delivered the antidote to Slitherbow, and from what we could gather on the way here, the Ulmorans have had the good manners to withdraw. Thank the gods they did. We would never have made it here in time. I'm told we have Runar and his comrades to thank for keeping the soldiers occupied prior to their retreat. They were preparing to come for you and Y'shtola, it seems, when Runar rallied the villagers and pursued them out of Slitherbow.
And?
I must. Where am I?
Ixmaya, in the care of the Vis. Thou art safe now, friend. Pray, rest thee a while longer.
No. No, I am all right. Somewhat heavy of limb, perhaps, but otherwise well, I assure you. I am glad to see you are all safe. When we realized where the soldiers were headed, we knew something had to be done. I do not see Master Matoya. She was with you, yes? What happened to her?
She died. She's dead. She saved you, but she jumped to her death by doing so, yeah.
Spare me your riddles and speak plain. Where is Master Matoya?
Down a very large pit.
No. No. No, that cannot be. Why would she do such a thing? Was there no other way? I cannot believe that she... We must begin the search immediately. I will come with you.
What are you waiting for? We must find her! She could be trapped, or hurt, or... She is alive. She is alive, damn you!
Of course she's alive. I saw her in the next expansion. I know she's alive. This is exactly why I cannot take these quests seriously. Because I know she's not dead.
Forgive me for interrupting, but our scouts have apprehended an intruder. We thought perhaps he might be an associate of yours.
Who's it gonna be? The Exarch? Yeah. No? Ah! This motherfucker.
Oh, look who it is.
Well, this is embarrassing.
Emmett.
In my defense, they are surprisingly tenacious. So, what trouble have you gotten yourselves into this time?
Aren't you told to shut the fuck up?
Well, well. What an intriguing turn of events. My condolences, by the way. It is never easy to lose the ones we love. Well, she is dead, isn't she? Wishing it were otherwise will not make it so.
Well, I mean, he's not wrong.
That you should be indifferent to her loss is no surprise. But to us, she was a friend. The best of friends.
Is it me or this is fucking boring? There we go, another flashback.
You have something on your mind. What is it?
After she fell, there was a powerful gust of wind, as if from nowhere.
Pray recount to us again that which thou witnessed in the ruins, omitting not the slightest detail.
She jumped to catch the vial, she threw it to me. She said, do not fail, and then gust of wind.
Flow. The teleportation magic she used to spirit us away from Uldar after the bloody banquet. I recall a similar gale in the tunnel before it took effect.
So she's lost in ether again.
I thought I sensed a brief disturbance in the live stream. How reassuring to know it was not my imagination. I felt it only once, I should mention, which would suggest she is still adrift on its currents.
Then I fear she may yet be lost to us. For it was only by the grace of the elementals that she was plucked from that great ethereal river.
Well, can't we do the same thing here then?
Ah, very well. I'll go and fetch her. Perhaps a clear and unambiguous act of kindness will serve to win the trust you seem so determined to deny me.
No. Go and get Ishtola, but that still won't earn you trust. I can guarantee you that. You fucking arsehole. Okay. Use the ethereal lamp to find the location which resonates with the live stream. Okay then. Okay. The lamp glows faintly. What about here? The lamp glows warmly. What about here? What about a bit more here? Well, here. Okay. Place of resonance. Then we whistled him into existence.
Yes, this place should serve well enough. Might I have a little space? I need to concentrate.
Then you need to shut the fuck up then.
Now then, what color was her soul again? Ah, there you are.
Is she gonna be naked again? Yep. Looks like it.
He's done it. He's brought her back.
Nice.
Ishtola, are you all right?
Yes, though I cannot imagine how. What happened?
Thou didst invoke the power of flow, which thence did usher thy soul unto the life stream.
I wanted to save the antidote, and after that...
Oh no,
I
she's
did
gone
something
crazy.
exceedingly reckless, for which you will just have to forgive me.
Master Matoya! Oh, thank the heavens you're all right. I had nearly given up hope.
Please, Renard, dry your tears. What would the others think if they saw you like this?
They would cringe as much as I am.
Come now. Did you really think I would go gently into that dark night with so much left undone? So many mysteries left unsolved?
Is there aught you wish to say to me? A word of thanks, perhaps?
Emmet Selk, the Ascian of whom I spoke. 'Twas he who plucked thee from the live stream.
I see. Thank you. Differences notwithstanding, you saved my life, and for that I am grateful. But let us turn our attention to more important matters, such as the Katana Ravel. You had better not have explored its depths without me.
Not really. So I wouldn't have known where to start.
Well, Almet and the others should be pleased to see you in such uncharacteristically high spirits. Let us return to Fanoff then, and discuss the coming expedition.
Oh. Says the old bringer of chaos. I did not read, I do not give a fuck about what he says. Ugh. Okay, let's go back to town. Whew. This is taking a bit longer than I expected. Hopefully it'll soon end. Ah, yeah. It's probably the last quest. Yep. So yeah, it's either a dungeon or a trial. Probably a trial. Yeah, I really give a fuck about all of that dialogue. Okay. Okay, let's go. Come on. let's go and do something a bit more interesting than just talking around. Like, let's go and do something like fight. Something a bit more engaging. Let me take that blue quest. Oop. Oop. There we go. Okay. Allahi. East. Ah, over here. That should be one of the last. Or maybe the second to last? No, I have them all. Okay. So now I just need to complete the quests. The 2 quests I have to do and the main quest. Good. That is good. We'll do it after that. To quickly wrap up everything. Or well, we could do it while we queue for what probably is a trial. Kitana Ravel entrance. Okay. Okay. So now that we have to queue, it is a dungeon. Okay. So we're gonna go queue for that, and while we are waiting, there's one quest here, one quest here. Zdoof. I mean, the first Light Warden we slew was in a dungeon. After all, so might be the end boss of that dungeon. Hopefully the queue doesn't take too long. Okay, so let's leave the map open. Just for good measure. Beep. Okay. And the last one. Nice. Back over here. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Nice. Whoop. Back up. Hopefully we can complete these quests before we go into the dungeon. Lahi. Oh. So what do I have to? I have to speak with Fina, which is right in the middle of that circle. skipped. Nice. Okay. Back to the town. And that is done. Nice. Okay, so it's another thing that I'll do afterwards. So, while we are queuing, let me go and have a quick pee. I'll just leave the background music for now, as we can hear if I get in the queue. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, still no queue. It looks like this is gonna take a while. Let's see. What can we do? Can I go... Should I go back to the Crystarium just to, see my glamours and some new gear, perhaps? Nope. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Recommended gear, all of this. Okay. Equip. That is weird. That gear set. Glamour plate. Apply. There we go. Go, and then let's do that. Okay, it seems like there's nothing else I can do. So, I guess we can go back and do some quests. Sites of the First. Well, I don't know. And then, yeah, probably do that afterwards. The Crystarian, Ilmeg, Pano. Okay. We can just wait here. So yeah, let me just repeat myself from earlier. So next week, I should be able to stream on the regular days and at the regular time, hopefully. Because I have, well, I do have people coming over, but it should be okay, and if I don't stream, well, I don't stream. But, yeah, the 11th and the 12th of December, I won't be able to stream because I won't be home. We'll be away for work purposes. And the 14th of December, so also not next week, but the week after. That's the same week, Monday, and the same week then the 11th and the 12th. I won't also be able to stream because I'm gonna go to a concert to see Decapitated, the band. So yeah. Yeah. And after that, the streaming schedule should be able to resume just fine. And I still don't know what I'm gonna do for Christmas because I think I'll be home for Christmas. So maybe I have like like the weekend off. I have the weekend off plus Monday and Tuesday off, which are bank holidays. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll do like a very yes. Maybe I'll do like a very long stream, like I don't know, maybe my first 12-hour stream, or I don't know, something like this. Bunny dungeon. Ah, shit. Ah, shit, I was writing in chat. And my dungeon pick doesn't work. Great. This. shit. Yep. I fucked up. Okay, let's concentrate a bit. And let's try to do things correctly. So... okay. What? Oh, come on. Whew. That was just... no, this one. Okay, big stone gorilla. Oh. Okay, I am getting tired. Whoa. fuck? Okay, I don't... Dodge the lights. Okay. So this way? Okay. Whatever. Yeah, I think this is gonna be it afterwards, because judging by my very poor performance, yeah, this is not going to. I'm not going to be very patient in light of my poor playing. Nope. Fuck. Shit, they're gonna go out of range. No, it's okay. Oh. Okay. What's that Pokemon? Fucking flying bat. Okay. Hopefully this one doesn't have to... I don't have to dodge any fucking lights or whatever. Yep. No, fuck. I messed up. This. There. Yeah, why not this one? Oh. Shit, I already did that. No. Quick. Ah, shit. There we go. Nice. Didn't die this time. Just got interrupted one time. I guess that's okay. This. Okay. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Uh-oh. Help. Nice. Oh, up. This. Shit, what do we do? Four. Fuck. Okay, that was not too bad. Press on that. Press on that. Press on that. Need on that. Oh, I've already got it. Nope. Fallen tree, auto finishing. I don't care about that. That was racist. Ah. Oh.
The Light Warden is dead. The Blessed's prayers have been answered.
Oh, sorry.
Aye, that they have.
Her condition yet troubleth thee?
It does. Though she shows no immediate signs of corruption, the danger remains. She must be told. Would you describe it to me, Marie-Angé? Paint for me a picture with your words.
A sea of shimmering stars. Diamonds strewn across a raven gown, boundless and beautiful. 'Tis an exquisite sight, not unlike that of the source. Calm and gentle and forgiving.
I can see it.
For however deep the void or wide the expanse, there is no shore so distant as to be beyond the reach of light. Ominous though that may sound, given our present travails.
Well fought. Let us return home. The murals. If I am not mistaken, they predate the Empire.
How can you tell?
A peculiarity of the paint. Most are made from mineral-based pigments, but whatever was used here is older than anything I have ever seen. According to Almet, this sanctuary was built to preserve the wisdom of the ancients. What events do these murals commemorate, I wonder?
Must you always linger after defeating your enemies? Navigating these halls on foot is exhausting.
Shut up, you can teleport around as you
Lead us
want.
to safety, have you? I was bored. But how is the hero of the hour?
Not too bad.
Fighting fit, I see. Keep up the good work.
You're plotting something.
Every hour of every day. But never you mind about that. As I have told you 1,000 times before, I like to watch. Nothing more. Well, I would quit this place and I suggest you do the same. There is yet work to be done. Ah, there is a sight to bring a tear to the eye.
You recognize these scenes?
That I do. Indeed, there was a time when anyone and everyone would. Until one calamitous day when the world was divided across 10 and 3 reflections, sundering the land and all who dwelled upon it. And the worst part? No one could remember it. Not really. Just fragments and fleeting memories of an achingly familiar world. A vision shared of a paradise lost, preserved only in song and scripture and paint. Once upon a time. Yet here we find ourselves again, to look, learn, and remember.
Then share with us the stories you know so well. We are listening.
Before the Great Sundering, there was one world. A world that knew naught but peace and prosperity. Until it was faced with a crisis. Unprecedented, terrifying. Civilization found itself perched upon a precipice, staring into oblivion. But through prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest. Zodiac was his name, and by his grace was the calamity averted.
Zodiac.
A savior mighty and magnificent, deserving of reverence and gratitude. One would have thought, yet some thought otherwise. From the fears of these naysayers would rise Hydaelyn, she who was to serve as his shackles, to bind him and hold him in check. And so they fought, and they fought, and they fought, and in the end, Hydaelyn was victorious. With all her strength, she smote him, dealing a blow so devastating that it split the very fabric of reality. And thus was Zodiac banished and his being divided. That concludes today's lesson on long-forgotten history. Though I imagine your mother would offer a rather contradictory account, as is her wont.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard. But it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Hydaelyn are not gods. But...
Primals.
What? Not gods of the first? Is that what you thought these paintings depicted? Or... Oh. They are gods after a fashion, yes. But no different from the kind with which you are so intimately acquainted. Formed of faith and prayer, of conviction and devotion. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
You have spun quite a tale. Yet you have not explained the role of the Ascians in all of this. How is it you are privy to ancient secrets lost to time?
Well, because I'm assuming he was there. Probably.
Finally you asked the right question. And shrewd questions warrant honest answers. We Ascians know because it is our history, our story. It was we who summoned Zodiac. We natives of that sundered paradise. Now, do you see why we yearn for the great rejoining? For our world, for our people, for all creation to be made whole again. Wouldn't you wish for the same?
Okay. Nice. A free bird. Okay, back to Fano. Alright. What is it gonna be? You're returned. Nightmare Warden has been slain, yes. Useless dialogue, yeah. Yeah, they thank us. Thank you, yeah. Good, let's fuck off. Come on. I'm guessing next stop is where Runar is. Yup. It's over here. Oh, let's go. Okay.
Ah, you are returned, and none the worse for wear, I see.
You needn't worry about us. What became of the Umoran soldiers, more importantly?
They turned tail and fled at the sight of the night sky. The children of the everlasting dark have also retreated back to Woven Oath. Try as they might, they could not deny the truth of their own eyes. The sunless sea of heaven, full of love and grace, where none need know pain or suffering. In that moment, when the sky's light began to wane, I knew our prayers had been answered. That we were doomed to face oblivion at life's end no longer. When first we met, I harbored certain suspicions about you. Now I see that I was right. You are the bringers of shadow, the warriors of darkness, the saviors for whom we have prayed for so long.
I suppose you're not entirely wrong. But we are not worthy of your reverence, nor have we any desire to be worshipped. If you would pray, pray for your children, that they may one day know a better world.
I will do as you say, but please, let us at least hold a feast to celebrate your victory. You deserve that much.
I'm sorry, Runar, but there is still much to be done and scant time in which to do it. We must go. All of us. For we share the same path and the same fate.
So be it. I ask only that you hold us in your hearts, as we would hold you in ours. Now, and ever after. By the boundless dark, this I swear.
Okay. So, back to the Crystarium, I guess. No. Am I gonna be apprised of my condition? Shit. Don't care. Yes, I decline. Wait at the entrance, okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Waiting. Yeah, one last patrol. Those all who have been poisoned have recovered. That's good. Shall we be off? Yes. She wish she could stay. Yeah. Very sad, but we go back to the Crystarium. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Surprising that Alfino and Halivea has yet to arrive. Where is the Exarch? Okay, well, Alfino is here, and the Exarch is here. It's been too long. Yes. We dispatched the Warden. Nice. Yeah, well, Vothri did made a tantrum of it, as per usual. The biggest man baby in the world is yeah, is a man baby. So I guess I need to go and sleep. I'll have a nice conversation with Herbert. And we'll end it after that. Am I gonna have sandwiches again? Give me the money. Oh, no sandwiches.
So there's a light sealed inside you, is there? You wouldn't know it from the outside. You look the same as you ever did to me.
What if it changes? What if that changes? What if it overwhelms me?
I'm damned if I know. It's not as if I can lift a finger to help myself, much less you.
Have you even tried?
Have faith in your friends, look out for them, and hope that they look out for you. What more can you do? Think he was telling the truth? Emmett, I mean. All that rot about Hydaelyn being no different from any other primal. If so,
I guess.
would that make her blessing? Are we just slaves to her will?
Maybe.
Let's pay him no mind. Lies the Ascians stock in trade. Villains, heroes, all a matter of perspective, they'd have you believe. One man's fond memory, another's waking nightmare. Me, I'm no saint or savior. Just another sinner. And I know damn well I'm in no position to judge. When I saw the people of Slitherbow look up at the sky and celebrate the return of the dark, felt good. It was moments like that that I cherished. Much more than the thrill of adventure. The quiet after the storm. I always took comfort in that.
Meanwhile, in Garlemald, so back in the real world,
What did the scouts have to report?
Several skirmishes, but nothing of consequence. The fighting seems to have taken its toll on both sides.
A stalemate, then. The Alliance has done well to hold the line for so long. But then they did have Ishgardian reinforcements.
Nevertheless, neither side has any appetite for a prolonged engagement. 'Tis but the calm before the storm. And should the Empire choose to bring their full might to bear...
To say nothing of Black Rose. All the more reason to hasten our search. How close are your people to identifying our next target?
Close enough, though I have received some troubling intelligence. One of our generals posted to the Alamegan front recently disappeared without trace from the battlefield at Gimlet Dark.
Odd. Dead seems unlikely. Fled less so. I wonder where he'll turn up.
Were I a betting man, I would say here, in the capital. Not that any deserter who valued his life would contemplate returning, but a corpse might, given the right encouragement.
In the manner of his royal remains, you mean?
Elidibus plainly has no need of a new host, So the question becomes who? It may be that another player has joined the game. Something to consider at any rate. But come, there's work to be done.
These bloodless games make for poor sport. Mayhap if father... Nay. I am a stranger to him in this body. Besides, there is but one hand that can make me whole again. My enemy. My friend. I know not what entertainment occupies you, but if you will not clear the way for me, then I shall seize the reins of fate once more.
Okay, so yeah, we will end it here. It's been a bit, it was a bit longer than yesterday. Stoop. Just let me do that. Put the music on. There we go. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we will end it here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. That was quite a good session. A bit boring onto the end. I didn't really like the whole bunny girl arc trope thing segment. It was a bit boring. The 3 or 4 quests that the game made me do were a bit boring, to be honest. But oh well. Hopefully it only goes up from this point. Yeah, so as always, the VOD of the stream will be available on the YouTube channel under the stream and in the About page at tomorrow at 4:30 British time, 4:30 PM. And as for me, I will go to bed and I will see you tomorrow. See ya.